I love to cook. But for my roommates of the last 5 years or so, they've definitely sat through a few of my bad recipes.
I say like the beginning wasn't the best, but like, at the same time you're very basic, just making like basic stuff like pasta and stuff like that. But now throughout the years you've been doing more and more, like the chicken parm and stuff, and more prepping and everything, and not no quick fix or quick meals.
Cooking can be hard, especially in a kitchen that's this small, but I make do. And if I've learned one thing from cooking for my roommates, it's the season, and season. But according to my roommate Andrew, I do have to be careful not to over-season my food.
Nick has notoriously made wings for us for about 4 or 5 years now, and one time he put a little too much hot sauce in his sauce and coating the wings, and it got us all pretty good. So I'd say that I'm a fan of heat, but that one definitely caught me off guard a little bit, and that alone added to the experience, and the spiciness was just it was too much for me. And that was definitely a funny moment of us cracking up trying to chug our 1 gallon of milk that we all had to split together amongst the 3-4 of us. It was a funny moment and a good time.
I'd like to think that I learned from those wings that I made freshman year. Another one of my favorites to make was always chicken parm. My grandfather showed me how to make it when I was younger using his homemade sauce, and with the limited resources that we have here at college, I say that he'd be proud with how it usually comes out.
My favorite thing that Nick has cooked me past probably is chicken parm. I'm just a big chicken parm guy. I like the mozzarella cheese, the marinara sauce, and everything. I just think Nick does a great job at it.
My grandfather always said that the secret to the perfect chicken parm is always in the sauce. You don't want too much or too little, and his homemade sauce was always the star of the show. Top the chicken off with a few slices of mozzarella cheese, and after 5 more minutes in the oven, it's good to go. Although I love cooking chicken parm, I do enjoy trying to cook new things, and I think that Andrew has a great idea for our next roommate dinner night.
So Nick is a big seafood guy. I'm not very big of a seafood guy though, but one thing that he's talked about, and I don't know if he's done it at home, but he hasn't done it here for us yet, is crab cakes. I think he would make some mean crab cakes and put his own little twist on them, because anybody can make crab cakes, but Nick can have his special sauce or special seasoning or something like that, and I think he'd make a pretty solid crab cake. So I'll delve into that realm of seafood, but especially if Nick made it. But yeah, I think that would definitely be something that I'd be interested in him making and tasting.
Crab cake sounds like a lot of fun to make, but for now, chicken parm will just have to do.